Castellanos, the junior quarterback, and he put up historic numbers last season. The first quarterback in school history with 2,000 passing yards and 1,000 rushing yards. The only two quarterbacks that have ever had more total yards in a season at Boston College, Matt Ryan and Doak, and here's here in Tallahassee to the right of Castellanos. And Castellanos gets to the edge. There is his escapability, and he's got the first down.
You see Marvin Jones, the defensive end, number 7. You're going to see him at the top of your screen on the right. You can't lose contain when you're going up against a guy like Thomas Castellanos.
The 17-pound tailback. Castellanos to throw. Has all day. And he fits one in. That's another beast.
Scrimmage for the Florida State defense.
Castellanos, a little pitch fake. The pocket starts to collapse. Slips one out on the edge. Nowhere from McGowan. That's a 5-yard loss. And pressure from Patrick Payton.
Yeah, you see there Patrick Payton. You're going to see him adjust his rush lane. Make sure that he keeps Thomas Castellanos going.
Play action for Castellanos on second down and long. Sidearms one. Ari Morales, the tight end, up the seam. He gets about 10. Not on your screen. They're keeping time on the field. 4-man rush. Wide open. A little wheel route and Ward will send out the punt group.
And you're going to see him, Trayshawn Ward. You're going to see him right here. This is going to come out of the backfield, and he has nothing but green grass. This is going to be a huge play. It's just going to be a race down the sideline. And he just... See if you can affect his timing.
There goes Lewis Bond in motion. Castellanos looked that way. Comes back to the near side, right at the first down line.
And we talked about what does the defensive coordinator, Adam Fuller, what's he going to do? Is he going to send 5 or more? You see there, it's just a simulated blitz, simulated pressure where they make it look like they're going to...
Down and 2. Castellanos into the flat. Ward this time holds on. Finds his way for a first down. Another third down conversion. On in motion. 4-man rush. Castellanos finds the crosser. It's bobbled. Caught. Tripped up right at...
Gotta be Ty Robichaux. This is a guy who's a 4th down.
Instead, it's Castellanos. Reaches the ball out at the goal line. He's in. That's a BC touchdown. What a statement drive by Boston College.
We'll let Thomas Castellanos, our 1,000-yard quarterback rusher, we'll let him go ahead and do it. And you just see here, he just follows behind. Dwayne Alex stretches out, knee off the ground, gets the ball across the plane. It's like a clean, easy touchdown. But this offensive line, they are the story of this football game. And conversely for Florida State, it's the inability.
Disturbing, long, double-digit drive, touchdown drive against continues for the Florida State defense.
You see Dwayne Alex filling in for Logan Taylor, the regular starter at left guard, on the pull. Gets a clean block. You see Robichaux on the edge. He secures the edge against the safety, Conrad Hussey. And they just got a seam. And they just creased the front. As a former defensive player, that's just a brutal graphic right there.
Castellanos. 4-man rush. He's well protected. Now the pocket starts to collapse. He gets free, gets down the sideline, and picks up about half. Again, a 4-man rush. There's the wheel route, and this time Trayshawn Ward makes sure down the sideline. The same play where he dropped the football up it. They went right back to the well, and he picked up 44.
This is what you're going to see. You're going to see this, and then he's just going to sneak out, and the linebacker can't get there. You see him staring in the backfield instead of making sure he doesn't get outflanked.
Quarterback run for Castellanos, and that's a negative. He ends up losing, it looks like. Castellanos floats one over the middle. He's got a man in Jeremiah Franklin, and he's inside the 10-yard line. Down to the 9, it's first and...
You just see Jeremiah Franklin on the line of scrimmage there. You see there just a little influence block to invite the defensive end upfield and then sneak out over the middle as Castellanos just gives some...
Back to the ground attack. Tackle for loss, second down and goal, back to the 13. Castellanos down for Ward at the pylon. He slips inside.
You're just going to see the confusion between Fentrell Cyphers and Shaheem Brown. They don't pass it off.
It's a drop.
Yeah, Bill O'Brien and offensive coordinator Will Lawing, they are locked in. These are the two guys you want to keep an eye on, and that's Fentrell Cypress and Shaheem Brown, the corner and the safety. Because what you're going to get here in this man coverage, you're just going to get a little pick route. But really, a little combination route. I don't want to say pick route. You just have to communicate that. Are you going to lock it or are you going to pass it off? Right there, you see them both. They turn both guys loose because pre-snap they did.
Castellanos at the 5-yard line. He's going to take a deep shot. Incomplete. He had a step for Reed Harris, but less
perfect. It looks absolutely perfect. Just look at Castellanos. He's just sitting there patting the football. He's just waiting. He's just waiting for the wide receiver to uncover. He's saying, Reed Harris, let's go. Let's go. Get down the middle of the field. And he just misses him. He has him.
We're capping week 1. Boston College 6 for 7 on 3rd down after the BC timeout. In the shotgun, Castellanos. Again, well protected. Scans the field. Escapes the pocket. Looks to extend the play. Sprints to the sideline. He won't get there. Ridden out of bounds hard. Down here. And BC is 6 for 8 on 3rd down. He'll go down. Well short of the 1st down. Daniel Lyons didn't buy the fake. And a little pushing and shoving after the play is over. So that's back, not a panic move?
Yeah, it definitely feels like panic in this situation, trying to create some momentum.
Castellanos to the goal line, and BC converts. Robichaux with the touchdown.
The play calling. Running back out here in the flat. You're getting a little natural pick route. They're just kind of right now taking advantage of the ball.
Castellanos tries to find an escape hatch. Gets to the sideline and comes up short. BC has it at their own 40-yard line. And they'll go jet sweep. McGowan, no, check that. A counter play.
Other side of the 50.
Castellanos again. Right up the middle. He's got another 1st down. For 25 total yards after the penalty. And just like that, BC is at the 35-yard line of FSU.
It's designed cornerback run. Just take it up the middle. Castellanos is that for Boston College.
Tipped ball. Almost intercepted.
Patrick Payton, you see it, he gets those long arms up, out on the edge. You're going to see he does a nice job. He looks, look, I'm going to fight outside. I'm going to make sure you don't break contain on this one. Out the trenches, and the running backs just benefiting.
Castellanos tries to create. Incomplete.
Make component to it.
Feels like the game right here for Florida State.
No
a must stop on 3rd and 9. Castellanos keeps the play alive. Well short of the 1st down. So since they have won 8 games. Castellanos town, his wife going to BC. This was in so many ways the perfect opportunity for him as Castellanos gets wrapped up and goes down.
Peak frustration. And in essence it is waving the white flag.
And there goes Castellanos. Spinning into the secondary with a 1st down.
Right now, that will shake the core and the foundation of your locker room. Like, hey, man, what is happening here?
Castellanos on a counter. Keeper slides with a 1st down.
The guys who they don't have to hold this locker room together. When you're having guys who are making plays like this. I mean, last year, remember, you had Jared Verse, Braden Fisk on this team, Jordan Travis on this team. I did not foresee them manhandling the Florida State defensive line to the tune of 267 rushing yards again.